Paracycling is a sport that includes road and track events for athletes with a physical or visual impairment. Paracycling has been present at the Paralympic Summer Games since 1984. It is the third most important sport in terms of number of medal events at the Games. 50 events, including 32 on the road and 18 on the track, will be held at the 2012 London Paralympic Games. Considered as one of the most spectacular sports, it is also greatly appreciated by the spectators. The international calendar includes Paracycling Road and Track World Championships and an annual Road World Cup. More than 50 countries take part in these different events, and this number is constantly growing. As all sports with a Paralympic aim, paracycling relies on a classification system to ensure a fair competition by regrouping athletes in different divisions, enabling them to compete among themselves with equal chances. In paracycling, we find four main classes determined by the type of bike used: regular bike, tricycle, tandem, handbike. Each of these classes is then subdivided in different sport classes depending on the degree of disability of the athlete. There are in total 12 sport classes, both for men and women. Tandem pilots paired with visually impaired cyclists are the only athletes without disabilities who are allowed to participate in paracycling events. The majority of rules and regulations concerning paracycling are the same ones that we can find in road and track cycling events. The different regulations that specifically concern paracycling are mostly related to the nature of the athlete's disability and the equipment used. The choice of bike used depends on the athlete's disability and generally is defined as follows. Tandems are used by cyclists who are visually impaired, teamed with a sighted pilot. Handbikes are used mainly by paraplegic, quadriplegic, and amputees of one or both lower limbs. Tricycles are used by cyclists with a brain injury who need more stability due to their degree of limitation. Standard bikes, with or without adaptation, are used by athletes with a mild brain injury, athletes with one or more amputation, or any other form of physical disability of their upper or lower limbs. In road events, there are time trial races, road races, and stage races for all sport classes in paracycling. There is also a team relay for handbikes. The track events are limited to athletes who use a standard bike or a tandem. The events in the UCI sanctioned events are the individual pursuit, the 500-meter, 1-kilometer time trial, the team sprint, and the sprint. Paracycling is a sport that promotes the integration of athletes in several aspects. Several national cycling federations have recently integrated paracycling with their structure, thus giving these athletes the same privileges as the athletes who are said to be able-bodied. There is also a growing number of athletes who have a disability who train alongside able-bodied athletes. Spectacular, unique, and growing fast around the world. This is paracycling.